good people, how you doing? David Taub here with Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all is going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today we're going to learn how to play the song All For You by Sister Hazel. Big hit for them in 1997. It's a really fun song to play, and it strips down really well. We're going to show it to you for one acoustic solo guitar. And there's basically only 5 bass chords you're going to need, plus a few embellishments. And for this song, we're going to have the capo attached at the 1st fret. So standard tuning, low to high, E, A, D, G, B, E, capo at the 1st fret. So the chords you're going to need to know the song, and remember that I'm going to show you the chord names in relationship to the capo. Okay, so we're going to voice a G chord here. You're going to need that guy. A minor. And then if you take your first finger off as we do that embellishment, that's an A suspended second, or A sus2. You're also going to need a D major. And then if you take off the second finger, that's a D sus2, D suspended second. Put that back, you go to your D chord, and then add your pinky on the high E string at that 4th fret there. And you have a D suspended 4th. And then also an E minor voicing. You also need C add 9. And if you get a second, please subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribing to the channel, that really helps us to keep bringing the content. And then also you'll be notified when we have new content, new lessons up. And be sure to leave a comment below. Let us know how you like this lessons, what lessons you'd like to see coming up, what gear you'd like to see reviewed. If you like the video, click the like button, give it a thumbs up, share it. And thank you so much for your support. So let's start with the intro to the song. You're gonna hold that G voicing and just play one strum straight down the strings. Then with an upstroke, come up the top 4 strings. High E, B, G, D. Do that 4 times. And hit the chord again. And that's the intro, right? So the verses, and that's where he starts off. The first one, finally, I figured out. You're going to play A minor. You're going to take that first finger off. I'll show you the strum pattern in a second to play that A sus2. Then you're going to put it back on, A minor. And then you're going to go to a D, D sus2, D. And he does that A minor to D 4 times through. Let me play it for you and then I'll explain how we could do it. Then it goes to the pre-chorus. I'm going to make this easy, and we're going to use this one strum pattern through a lot of the song. And that pattern is going to be down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Kind of an 8th note feel. All right, so first try it like this. On the A minor chord, you're going to do down, down, and then on the up is when you take off that first finger. We want that embellishment because it's in the song. It's kind of trademark. And then you put it back down. So basically you're only going to hit that. You're going to take your finger off of that one upstroke, put it back down, and then you come with the second upstroke. So it'll sound like this slow on the A minor. Right? Down, down, off, up, on, up, down, up. Basically, you're doing that 8th note pattern, but we're embellishing the A minor with that A sus2. And we're going to do the same thing on the D chord, except you're going to embellish it on that same upstroke, that 3rd stroke, right? And embellish it with a D sus2. So that'll sound like this. Okay, notice again, down, down, up, off, up, back on, down, up. All right? So basically, if you put them both together, it'll sound like this. And this is the verses. And he does that 4 times. Now the first one, he kind of comes in with upstroke back here. Get nice and toward the end of the strings by the bridge because you get a much higher trebly sound than if you do it here. And then what I do on that first one, up, then down, down, up. Don't worry about the embellishment on that first one. And that leads into the pre-chorus. There's been times I'm so confused. So let me play that for you. It'll sound like this. This is the pre-chorus. Those chords are E minor to an A minor. We're not going to embellish the E minor, just going to do down, down, up, up, down, up. But on the A minor, you're going to do that same embellishment like in the verses where you take that first finger off to play the A sus2. Down, down, embellish. You do that 3 times, E minor to the A minor, 3 times. And then the last time, the third time you're going to stop. And then it goes to a D, and that D is for 2 measures. And you can just strum it regular on the first one, down, down, up, up, down, up. But on the second one, you're going to do D sus4 each time, like on, off, on, off. That goes right into the chorus section. And we're doing some different strum patterns, especially in the chorus. So if you'd like some extra work on your strumming and rhythm, I could help you with that. I have a great video lesson. I'll send it to you for free. Just click on that link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you a free video lesson that's going to teach you essential strumming techniques. It's going to teach you new strum patterns that you could use in so many songs. It's a great video. I'll pair it with my beginner ebook. There's more lessons and exercises in that. It's a great 1-2 punch. I'll send them to you for free. Just click on that link below. And that chorus section is that real hooky part. Hard to say what it is that I see in you. Let me play it for you and then we'll go over the strum. Right? Goes from the chorus back into verse. So for the chorus section, we're going to have to do a different strum on each because he's changing the chords quicker. And basically it's G. Hard to say is your C add 9. What it is, A minor. I C is D. And then in U, we're back to the G. And it repeats that progression 4 times. And the last time it goes G, C add 9, G. And then back into verse 2. The first time you play the chorus. On the G, you're going to do 2 downs. And then C add 9, up, up, down. And then A minor, up, up, down. Okay, if you put the 3 together slow. Notice we end the down and then we start the next chord with the up. And on the D, up, up, down, up. Okay, here's all 4 slow. Repeat. All right, and you do that 4 times, and then when it gets to the G, C add 9 G, the last time, on the G you just do down, down, C add 9, up, up, down, and the G is up, down. So that last time, that's how you kind of end the song too. You let it ring the first time he plays the chorus, and then you go back into the A minor for verse 2. The second time he plays that, he strums it because then it's going to go after that chorus into a bridge section. You could just do that down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then it goes into the bridge section. So I'm going to play all 4 parts strung together. Intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, so you could play along. It'll sound like this. second chorus, there's a bridge section, and that's where the lyric is maybe rain's pouring down. Let me play it for you and then we'll talk about it. I'll tell you what, I'll play the chorus the last time so you can see the connection into the bridge. That's the bridge section, and I think you know, when they play it with two guitars, the other guitar player, instead of playing the C add 9, is playing just a standard C chord. So if you'd rather play that, you could. Sounds similar. And that's what the other guitar is doing anyway. So you have some choices. That bridge section goes into the guitar solo. Obviously, if you're playing on one acoustic guitar, you're not going to be playing the solo, right? Because then the whole bottom will fall right out. But in case you want to know, under the guitar solo, he's just playing the chorus chords. So the way I would do the arrangement without a guitar solo, with just the solo acoustic guitar, is right after the chorus, just go right back into another verse, because that's what they do after the solo anyway. He just actually repeats the first verse, and then just play verse, pre-chorus, chorus. And you could even double up on the chorus, because they do that sing-along thing a lot when they play it live, and acoustically they have the audience singing in. And then when you end it, just go through the chorus a couple times, and then you end it with that, just that G, C add 9, G. Hope you enjoyed that lesson. Such a fun song to play. Keep adding songs to your catalog, right? And keep pushing yourself. Harder songs, harder chord changes, harder progressions. That's how you're going to get better on this beautiful instrument. Have fun with it. Remember, subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to keep bringing the content, as well as you'll be notified when we have new lessons up. And also, don't forget, get my killer lesson, free lesson on strumming and rhythm. Click on that link in the YouTube description box. I'll send you a killer free video lesson and an ebook. And stay tuned. I got lots more killer lessons and content coming. And remember, your playing is an evolution. Take care and rock on.